Imagine a world where streets were ruled by horses, buggies, and carriages. A world where traveling just 10 miles could take hours, and people believed nothing could replace a horse. Now imagine one man saying, "What if a machine could move on its own, without horses?" That man was Carl Benz, and in 1886, he introduced the Benz Patent-Motorwagen, the very first car powered by a gasoline engine. It was the invention that would forever change transportation, society, and history itself. In this video, we'll dive deep into the story of this revolutionary vehicle, from its invention, design, and Bertha Benz's daring journey, to its legacy that still lives in every car on the road today. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the Benz Patent-Motorwagen wasn't just a car, it was the spark that ignited the entire automotive revolution. And trust me, some of the facts we'll uncover might just blow your mind. To truly appreciate the motorwagon, we have to step back in time. It was 1880s Germany, and streets were full of clattering hooves, horse dung, and slow-moving carriages. Traveling even a few miles required hours of effort, and only the wealthy could afford carriages. The idea of a self-propelled vehicle was considered insane by many. Steam-powered machines existed, but they were bulky, dangerous, and impractical. No one had yet imagined a small, lightweight vehicle that could be powered by a gasoline engine until Carl Benz came along. He didn't just invent a car, he reimagined the way humans could move, work, and live. His vision was simple yet audacious. Make a machine that anyone could use, independent of horses or trains. Carl Benz was a brilliant German engineer, obsessed with machinery and innovation. By the early 1880s, he had already experimented with gas-powered engines, but his dream was to attach one to a vehicle that could carry a person safely and reliably. In 1885, after years of trial and error, he completed the first motorwagon prototype. It was a three-wheeled marvel, powered by a single-cylinder, four-stroke engine, capable of reaching 1016 km/h, 610 mph. While that may sound slow today, it was revolutionary at the time, an engine-driven machine moving on its own. But innovation alone doesn't guarantee success. Early reactions were mixed, people were skeptical, and even his own engineers doubted that the motorwagon could survive public roads. Yet Carl persisted, believing in the future of motorized transport. Now, the story of the motorwagon would not be complete without Bertha Benz, Carl's wife and secret hero of automotive history. In 1888, without telling Carl, Bertha took the motorwagon on a 66-km, 41-mile journey from Mannheim to her mother's house. She wanted to prove that the vehicle was practical for real-life travel. Along the way, she stopped at a pharmacy to buy fuel, the very first filling station in history. Bertha's drive wasn't just brave, it was groundbreaking. She navigated rough roads, repaired the car herself, and showed the world that the motorwagon was not just a prototype, it was functional. Her journey convinced skeptics and ultimately helped make the motorwagon a commercial success. Fun fact, during her journey, she fixed the ignition system herself using her hat pin. Yes, the first long-distance car repair was performed by a woman. In 1888, the Benz Patent-Motorwagen was a technical marvel of its time. Consider this, it had three wheels for stability. The engine was a 0.75 horsepower, single-cylinder marvel mounted at the rear. A simple belt-driven transmission powered the rear wheel. Wooden wheels with solid rubber tires, manual ignition and steering by a lever rather than a wheel. It may look quaint today, but for 1886, it was pure science fiction on wheels. The motorwagon represented ingenuity, simplicity, and vision, showing that machines could replace animals in transportation. Think about it, this small three-wheeled car laid the foundation for every car you see today on the road. The Benz Patent-Motorwagen was a technical marvel of its time. Consider this, it had three wheels for stability. The engine was a 0.75 horsepower, single-cylinder marvel mounted at the rear. A simple belt-driven transmission powered the rear wheel. Wooden wheels with solid rubber tires, manual ignition and steering by a lever rather than a wheel. It may look quaint today, but for 1886, it was pure science fiction on wheels. The motorwagon represented ingenuity, simplicity, and vision, showing that machines could replace animals in transportation. Think about it, this small three-wheeled car laid the foundation for every car you see today on the road. Today, the Benz Patent-Motorwagen is more than just a car. It's a symbol of human innovation and ambition. Museums around the world showcase it as a historical treasure. Modern Mercedes-Benz, a global symbol of luxury and performance, traces its roots directly to Carl Benz's invention. Enthusiasts even build working replicas and participate in historical car rallies. Every car on the road, from your daily commuter to a high-end supercar, owes a debt to this three-wheeled pioneer. It proved that one idea, one brave engineer, and one daring journey could change the world. So next time you see a car on the highway, remember the Benz Patent-Motorwagen, the humble, three-wheeled invention that started it all. Which part of this story fascinated you the most? Carl's engineering, Bertha's daring drive, or the genius design itself? Comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories from automotive history. Because history isn't just something you read, it's something you drive.